6:47 this Saturday morning. Not going to be the best Saturday we've ever had, but it's good enough to go out, get in your car, donate some coats and toys for a drive happening all across the state today.
Yeah, like I'm probably gonna skip the walk today, other than
Right.
to my car and then to Shaw's or Hannaford or Prescott, and then back to the car.
Yes.
So it's inside. You've no excuse.
That's true. That's
I
true.
mean-
It's a great event. It's awesome. It's to see the community members every year. I know our teams are happy to be out there, even though it's early this Saturday morning.
It's for. I mean, not everyone's a morning person like me, I guess. So I can't really
Probably
say.
not.
I can't say anything because I'm wide awake for some reason at this time of the morning. I couldn't tell you what's going on. Otherwise, it is quite cloudy out there. You can see the sun starting to rise here, so it's going to be noticeable here shortly. But along with that, we're also going to see it trying to get a little rainier today, and not trying, it will, because we're going to have not just this little bit of rain over here moving in, but as we continue through your day, all of this is slowly going to make its way up here. So we are going to have more rain popping into your forecast through your day, through your Saturday, and we'll see it really just continuing. Now, it's not started quite yet, but it is going to start here shortly as we go through the rest of your morning and later into your morning. That's when we'll start to see this moving in from the southwest. So the western half of the state first, Lewiston, Freiburg, Portland, you guys are going to see this first as it starts to move through. And then as we go through the next couple hours into your afternoon, we're all going to get some of this rain popping into your forecast. You could have a slightly more moderate or heavy shower at times, but for the most part, we're not expecting quite as much rain as we had the other day. This will start to taper off as we go into this evening and overnight tonight, so not going to carry over into tomorrow, which is exactly what I think we all want to hear. Not a long-winded system moving through. It'll just take up today, and then we have more sunshine to start off your day tomorrow, so pretty good there. Rainfall totals are about half of what we saw on Wednesday. Wednesday was closer to an inch. Today's closer to half an inch, so we're not seeing quite as much across the region. You could get a little bit more in some areas, but a lot of people sitting around half an inch, give or take a quarter of an inch. So anywhere between that as we go through the rest of your day, but that is a lot less than we saw Wednesday. One thing we are going to continue with that we saw Wednesday and Thursday that we're going to see today as well, going to be wind gust speeds that are pretty gusty as you go through your day. A lot of us are going to see it up to 40 or 50 miles an hour, but some areas we're going to see it a little bit higher. We're actually going to see wind gusts getting up to about 60 miles an hour for some people. That's like if you were driving 60 on the highway and just stuck your head out the window. Definitely don't recommend that, but that's how quick this would be. That's why we have a wind advisory. We have a high wind warning for Bar Harbor and the surrounding coast. I'm expecting to see power outages in those areas specifically, but you could also see them as we go a little bit farther. Temperatures for the day will be pretty nice. Currently going to be sitting for high temperatures in the 50s as we go through your day. But that's not going to last as we go into tomorrow. Like I said, we will have that sunshine starting to peek into your forecast here shortly, but we're going to have temperatures dropping down a bit more, going from 50s today down into the right around 40-degree mark as we get a little bit further into your beginning of your week. So, I mean, that's just part of the forecast that we're getting some sunshine coming back out, like I said, but it will get a little bit cooler out there as well. So just a windy and rainy and cloudy day for today.
All right, but tomorrow looks sunnier, so, we'll take it.
Yeah, not all bad.
Right. Thank you, Aaron.